Welcome. My name is Tim Butler, one of the Johnson Controls product managers for the Penn line of commercial refrigeration products. In this video, you will be introduced to the universal input setup menu of the new A525 electronic refrigeration controller with adaptive defrost. After viewing this video, you will understand the functionality of the universal inputs, or UI for short, and be able to customize them for a wide range of applications. There are two universal inputs on the A525. The universal inputs can be used with either an analog input or a binary input. Some of the common applications that the universal inputs can be used on are refrigerant leak, man in room notification, door open, or emergency shutdown. The universal inputs can also be set to none for no action or not used. Within the universal input menu, there are 5 main parameters that need to be programmed. These are mode, type, active state, the action, and the action delay. To start customizing the universal inputs, press and hold the menu escape button for 2 seconds. Use the up or down button to navigate to the universal input screen. Press set. There are 2 universal inputs that can be programmed, UI4 and UI5. Now, you may wonder why these are labeled UI4 and UI5 if only 2 universal inputs are available. That's because on the A525, there are 2 sensor inputs, Sensor 1 and Sensor 2. Future models will have an option for a 3rd sensor input, Sensor 3. Therefore, the universal inputs were simply numbered in sequence to the other inputs. Press set at the desired input. The first screen to be displayed is the mode setting. In this setting, choose the input mode from emergency shutdown, door open, refrigerant leak, man in room, or non for nothing. If non is chosen, once the set button is pressed, the A525 will index to setting the next universal input. In this case, let's select door open. Press set at the desired setting. The next programmable option is the type of input, either binary or analog. A binary input is simply an open or closed condition, like a switch. An analog input would be a voltage input, usually ranging from 0 to 10 VDC. Once either binary or analog is selected, the active state of the input must be selected. If binary is chosen, the 2 choices are open or closed. If open is chosen, the UI will trigger when the contact of the device that the universal input is connected to is broken. If closed is chosen, the UI will signal when the contact is made. If analog is chosen as the signal type, the active state will be a voltage signal that can range from 0 to 10 volts. Press set at the desired value. The action screen is now displayed. In this screen, you choose the action or behavior of the system based on the active state of the universal input. The choices within the action screen will be different depending on the mode that was selected previously. Let's look at these choices. If man in room was chosen in the mode menu, the choices are normal operation, aux relay on, system shutdown, or cooling off, or low speed fan. One note though, if 2-speed fan was not selected in the initial system setup menu, the choice of low speed fan will not appear. If door open was chosen in the mode menu, the choices are normal operation, auxiliary relay on, cooling off, or low speed fan. If refrigeration leak was chosen in the mode menu, the action choices are normal operation, aux relay on, system shutdown, or low speed fan. If emergency is chosen in the mode menu, the action choices are normal operation, auxiliary relay on, system shutdown, or low speed fan. You'll notice that there is no alarm selection for any of these menus. That's because the alarms are set up in the alarm menu. The alarm menu structure will be explored in another video. The last menu to be programmed is the action delay. This can be set from 0 to 5 minutes. The reason for the delay is that some modes and actions, such as door open, turning off the cooling may not need to take effect immediately, especially in instances where the door of the cooler or freezer may be open for an extended period of time, such as replenishment when a new shipment of food is received. Press Set at the desired delay level. The control now indexes to universal input number 5. The same setup menus can now be programmed for UI5. There are 2 modes that do not allow you to set an action. These are emergency shutdown and refrigeration leak. This is because if there is a refrigeration leak or an emergency shutdown, the system just shuts right down. No other action is allowed. In this case, the programming skips right over to the action delay. The universal input setup is a very powerful function of the A525. It can allow you to customize the A525 for a wide range of options for your refrigeration applications. For more information on the A525, check out our complete library of programming videos to explore other aspects of this new standard in pen refrigeration controllers.